Today I want to talk about something that it's interesting. It's interesting how these themes seem to hit me from multiple angles at once every time. Last Saturday night we watched a movie, the name of it is Wall Street, an older movie about the crazy world of Wall Street. And I'm currently reading a book called Atlas Shrugged, an absolutely fascinating read, by the way. And both of them delve into the subject of greed and what it does to society. And really, they both shine a positive light on it. Now, I don't think greed is the word, exactly the word to be used when describing the main characters. It's more like a deep desire and a feeling of the main characters in both stories having a deep desire to succeed and then feeling like they're worthy
in a quarter mile.
The reward.
Turn right.
And what's fascinating to me is the effect that, in both of these cases, the effect that so-called greed has on society, and also the opposite effect of it. So, Atlas Shrugged, the book in particular,
turn right,
talks about the incidents that led up to the Great Depression, which I had never known this. And yeah, it's a book that I can't put down right now. So, the book talks about how prior to the Great Depression, the world was coming to a place where poverty was a noble thing. It was what politicians preached, that we should all be equal. And their way of doing that was by tearing down the wealthy.
Continue for 5 miles.
And yeah, the chain of effects that had led up to the Great Depression, which it's interesting now, looking at society, from my perspective at least, it seems like we're on the opposite end of the spectrum, although I still think we're in a fairly healthy place. It's where people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, not just to name a few billionaires, are the heroes of society. They're the ones that we look up to, we look to them for advice, whereas back then, they would have been the ones that politicians and the average American would have hated and despised and been trying to tear down. So it's just interesting. Once again, there's obviously both extremes are bad. There's a point where if your greed extends to you being willing to hurt others to obtain what you want, obviously that's an unhealthy balance. But the other side of it is a nation prior to what led to the Great Depression was a nation of people that had a mentality that it was wrong to be wealthy. So anyway, it's just my thoughts for today. Yeah, there's much more that could be said on the subject, but that'll be for a later video. So happy Friday, guys.